Belief is the foundation upon which all achievements are built. It is the invisible force that shapes your decisions, actions, and ultimately your life. When you truly believe in something, you unlock the potential to bring it into existence. The strength of your belief dictates how far you will go and how much effort you will invest in pursuing your goals. Without belief, even the most well-crafted plans can crumble under the weight of uncertainty and hesitation. Belief shapes your reality because it forms the lens through which you view the world. If you believe in abundance, you will see opportunities where others see obstacles. If you believe in scarcity, you will struggle to find a way forward, even when the path is right in front of you. The mind is a powerful tool, capable of creating a reality that reflects your deepest convictions, whether positive or negative. Your outer world is often a reflection of the inner world you have cultivated through your beliefs. When you believe something is possible, you act with a sense of purpose. Your belief generates confidence, and that confidence propels you into action. You don't wait for permission, you move forward with determination, knowing that every step you take is a step toward your desired outcome. This forward momentum sets off a chain reaction. New ideas come to you, resources appear, and doors begin to open. Belief activates a cycle of success that attracts the very things you once thought were out of reach. Conversely, if your belief is weak or riddled with doubt, it creates limitations. You may find yourself hesitating, questioning your abilities, or holding back from seizing opportunities. This hesitation can manifest as procrastination or fear, stalling your progress. What you believe you can achieve is what you'll pursue, and if your belief falters, so too will your actions. Belief also has a magnetic quality. It draws toward you the circumstances, people, and experiences that align with your expectations. This is why two people in the same situation can have vastly different outcomes. One sees it as a stepping stone to success, while the other views it as an insurmountable obstacle. The difference lies not in the situation itself, but in the beliefs they hold about it. The one who believes in their ability to overcome will find a way, while the one who doesn't will stay stuck. The mindset of ownership goes beyond just having a desire for something. It is about claiming responsibility for both the pursuit and the outcome. This mindset shifts your thinking from waiting for things to happen to making them happen. It means you take full control of your actions, your goals, and the results you seek to create. When you operate with a mindset of ownership, you don't approach life passively. Instead, you take proactive steps to ensure that your efforts match your ambitions. Ownership is about understanding that everything you want in life begins with your actions. It requires a deep sense of accountability, not just for what you achieve, but for how you achieve it. You understand that no one else is responsible for your progress. This level of responsibility empowers you to make choices that move you closer to your goals because you no longer depend on external circumstances. You are the architect of your own life, building each part of your success from the ground up. A mindset of ownership also brings with it a shift in identity. You no longer see yourself as someone hoping to gain something. Instead, you see yourself as someone who already possesses it. This subtle but profound shift influences every decision you make. You walk, talk, and behave as someone who is in full possession of what they desire. This transformation in how you view yourself aligns your actions with the reality you want to create, and others begin to respond to you differently as a result. Ownership also eliminates excuses. When you operate from a mindset of ownership, there's no room to blame circumstances, other people, or external factors for your lack of progress. You understand that if something isn't working, it's up to you to change it. This sense of responsibility brings a heightened level of focus and discipline because you're no longer distracted by external obstacles. You focus solely on what you can control: your mindset, your actions, and your strategies. Another key aspect of the ownership mindset is preparation. When you truly believe that something is already yours, you prepare for its arrival with intention and diligence. Just as you would prepare your home for a guest, you prepare your life for the success you know is coming. Whether it's honing your skills, expanding your network, or building systems that can handle greater opportunities, you act as though the manifestation of your goals is inevitable. This mindset also cultivates resilience. Ownership means you don't give up easily because you recognize that the responsibility for success is entirely on you. Challenges and setbacks are viewed not as barriers but as temporary obstacles that can be overcome. Before anything can manifest in the physical world, it must first be formed in the mind. Vision is the blueprint that guides the journey toward possession. It's about seeing beyond what currently exists and imagining what could be. Without a clear vision, you have no direction, no roadmap, and no target to aim for. Vision gives shape to your goals, defining what you want and allowing you to navigate toward it with precision. When you have a strong vision, you are able to see yourself in the reality of what you desire long before it becomes tangible. This mental image becomes a guiding force, informing every decision and action you take. It is not enough to simply wish for something or vaguely hope it will come into your life. You must be able to see it vividly in your mind, what it looks like, what it feels like, and what it will mean for you once it is realized. This clarity of vision sharpens your focus and aligns your energy with what you are working to achieve. Vision precedes possession because it creates a sense of purpose. When you know exactly what you are aiming for, every step you take brings you closer to it. You begin to recognize opportunities that others may overlook because you are looking through the lens of your vision. Even in moments of challenge or delay, your vision keeps you motivated and determined. It reminds you of why you started and where you are headed, enabling you to stay the course when circumstances seem to oppose your progress. The power of vision is also its ability to inspire belief. When you see something clearly in your mind, you begin to believe in its possibility. This belief becomes the driving force behind your actions. Vision generates faith because it allows you to perceive your goal as already existing in another form. You no longer see your dream as distant or unattainable, but as something that is unfolding and moving toward you. This shift in perception gives you the courage to take bold steps and make decisions that align with the future you envision. Furthermore, vision helps to eliminate distractions. When you have a clear picture of what you are striving for, it becomes easier to say no to things that don't contribute to that outcome. You're less likely to be swayed by short-term temptations or unnecessary detours because your vision keeps you anchored in what truly matters. It acts as a filter, helping you to focus only on what will bring you closer to your desired reality. Finally, vision creates momentum. The clearer and stronger your vision, the more it propels you forward. It acts like a magnet, pulling you toward the resources, people, and opportunities that align with it. This momentum is what turns vision into possession. It transforms an idea into reality by keeping you in constant motion toward it. Faith in the unseen is the foundation upon which all great achievements are built. It is the conviction that something exists and is possible, even when there is no physical evidence of it yet. This kind of faith transcends logic and reason, operating on a higher level of understanding, one that trusts in the invisible forces at work in your life. It's the belief that, though you may not see the path ahead clearly, you are being guided toward the fulfillment of your vision. Faith in the unseen allows you to move forward with confidence, even when circumstances around you seem uncertain or contrary to what you desire. It enables you to act boldly, trusting that your efforts are contributing to something greater than what you can currently perceive. This type of faith empowers you to keep going, even when the results are not immediately visible. You plant seeds today with the assurance that they will grow and bear fruit in the future, even though you cannot yet see the harvest. This faith is deeply connected to your ability to hold a vision in your mind before it manifests in reality. It requires you to trust in the process, understanding that there are forces at play beyond what you can control or measure. Just because you cannot see something in the physical world does not mean it doesn't exist in the spiritual or mental realm. Faith bridges that gap between the visible and the invisible, allowing you to operate with certainty in the face of uncertainty. Faith in the unseen also builds resilience. When setbacks or challenges arise, it is this faith that keeps you moving forward. You understand that temporary obstacles are not the end of the journey, but rather part of the process. Faith allows you to see beyond the immediate difficulties and trust that there is a purpose for everything happening in your life, even if it is not yet clear. This belief in a higher order or plan gives you the strength to persist when others might give up. Furthermore, faith in the unseen activates a deep level of inner peace. When you have faith that things are working out for your good, even when you can't see how, you are less likely to be swayed by fear or doubt. Instead of being consumed by worry over how or when things will materialize, you rest in the knowledge that they are already in motion. This inner peace allows you to stay focused and grounded, knowing that what you seek is already on its way, even if it hasn't appeared in your life yet. Faith also attracts what you desire. When you believe in the unseen, you align yourself with the very things you are hoping to bring into your life. This belief sends out a powerful signal that draws the resources, people, and opportunities necessary to make your vision a reality. The stronger your faith, the more magnetic you become to those things that match your desire. You begin to notice coincidences, serendipitous encounters, and opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere. all because your faith has created a space for them to enter your life. Finally, faith in the unseen requires patience. It asks you to trust in the timing of things, to understand that not everything will unfold according to your schedule. Sometimes there are unseen forces working behind the scenes, preparing the way for your success. This faith demands that you be willing to wait without losing hope, to continue believing even when there are no visible signs of progress. It is a test of your endurance and your ability to remain steadfast in the face of uncertainty, knowing that the unseen will eventually become seen. Faith in the unseen is the power to trust in what your eyes cannot yet behold, but what your heart knows to be true. It is the ability to hold steadfast belief in something before there is any physical evidence of its existence or manifestation. This type of faith transcends the natural, enters into the realm of the supernatural, where the unseen is not only possible but inevitable. It is an inner knowing that something is already yours, even if it hasn't materialized in the physical world yet. Faith in the unseen begins with a vision, a clear picture of what you desire to bring into reality. It allows you to move forward, even when everything around you suggests that what you want is impossible or out of reach. It propels you to act, even in the absence of proof, trusting that your actions are working toward the fulfillment of your desires. This is because faith does not rely on what can be seen or measured. It relies on what is felt and believed deep within your spirit. One of the most powerful aspects of faith in the unseen is its ability to keep you focused. When you have faith that something is already yours, you are less likely to be distracted by temporary setbacks or challenges. You are able to keep your eyes on the bigger picture, knowing that the process is unfolding as it should, even when the evidence is not yet visible. This kind of faith breeds persistence, as it gives you the strength to keep going when others would give up. It keeps you grounded in your purpose, reminding you that the things you seek are already on their way, even if they haven't arrived yet. Faith in the unseen also plays a crucial role in decision-making. When you truly believe in the eventual arrival of what you desire, you begin to make choices that align with that belief. You no longer hesitate or second-guess yourself because you know that every action you take is a step toward the fulfillment of your vision. This type of faith is proactive, not passive. It doesn't just wait for things to happen, it actively works toward the unseen goal, confident that the outcome is already secured. This faith also allows you to embrace the unknown. Instead of fearing what you can't see, you trust that the unseen forces are working in your favor. You understand that the universe, or a higher power, is orchestrating things behind the scenes, moving pieces into place in ways that you cannot yet comprehend. This trust in the unseen reduces anxiety and worry because you know that even though you can't see the entire picture right now, everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Moreover, faith in the unseen fosters patience. It teaches you to wait with expectation, to be at peace in the waiting period, knowing that the delay does not mean denial. This faith recognizes that timing is key, and that sometimes the things you desire are being prepared in the unseen realms, ready to come into your life at the perfect moment. Patience, fueled by faith, allows you to remain steadfast and unwavering, even when things don't happen according to your timeline. You learn to trust that what is unseen will be revealed in its due time. In addition, faith in the unseen challenges you to see beyond your current circumstances. It enables you to hold a vision of a better future, even when your present situation seems far from it. This faith opens your mind to possibilities and solutions that may not be immediately obvious, because it is not bound by what is currently visible. It shifts your perspective from limitation to expansion, from doubt to certainty, and from fear to trust. Faith in the unseen also creates an unshakable inner confidence. When you believe in something that is not yet visible, you radiate a certainty that others can sense. This confidence draws the right opportunities, people, and resources into your life because your belief in the unseen attracts the very things you are working toward. People respond to that kind of faith. They see your conviction and are inspired by it, which in turn helps to accelerate the manifestation of what you desire. Lastly, faith in the unseen transforms your mindset from lack to abundance. It helps you to understand that everything you seek already exists, even if it hasn't come into your experience yet. This abundance mindset removes feelings of desperation, fear, and doubt, replacing them with a calm assurance that what is meant for you is already yours. It's just a matter of time before it moves from the unseen to the seen, from the spiritual to the physical, from the mind into reality. The actions you take are a direct reflection of what you believe, both about yourself and the world around you. Every decision, every step forward, or even hesitation stems from an underlying belief system that governs your behavior. Whether you consciously realize it or not, the way you act mirrors what you hold as true in your heart and mind. If you truly believe in something, your actions will naturally align with that belief. And if there is doubt, your actions or lack thereof will expose that uncertainty. When someone believes in their goals or dreams with conviction, their actions become intentional and purposeful. They don't just talk about what they want, they actively pursue it. This person demonstrates belief through consistent effort, investing time, energy, and resources into the path ahead. Their belief acts as the fuel that drives them to keep moving, even when the journey is long or difficult. In contrast, when belief is weak or uncertain, the corresponding actions are often half-hearted or inconsistent, showing hesitation and a lack of commitment. A strong belief system doesn't just lead to actions, it transforms them into bold and confident steps. Someone who believes deeply that success is inevitable will take risks others might shy away from. They will act with a level of certainty that pushes them beyond their comfort zones because their belief in the outcome is stronger than their fear of failure. The courage to take these leaps of faith is rooted in the belief that what they are working toward is already within reach, and their actions reflect this confidence. Moreover, belief influences how you handle challenges and obstacles. When you believe that success is possible, setbacks are seen as temporary, not permanent. Your actions in the face of adversity will reflect this mindset. You will find ways to adapt, to push through, or to work around the problem. On the other hand, if your belief is shaky, even small challenges may cause you to retreat or give up entirely. The resilience with which you act in the midst of difficulty speaks volumes about how deeply you believe in your vision. Your belief also shapes the consistency of your actions. When someone truly believes in their potential, their actions become habitual, not sporadic. There is a daily commitment to putting in the work, no matter how small the progress may seem in the moment. This consistency builds momentum over time, allowing belief to materialize into tangible results. The stronger the belief, the more committed the actions become, because there is no doubt that every effort is contributing to the eventual outcome. The alignment between belief and action is also visible in the level of preparation and readiness someone exhibits. When you believe that something is already yours, you prepare for its arrival. This means you take steps to be ready for the opportunities you expect. Whether it's improving your skills, expanding your knowledge, or building systems to handle greater responsibility, your actions reflect your belief in the future you are creating. You act as though the thing you desire is on its way, and this readiness is a powerful testament to the strength of your belief. Furthermore, belief determines the quality of your actions. When you act from a place of deep belief, you are willing to go the extra mile, to put in the extra effort, because you know that every action counts. There is no room for mediocrity or laziness when you believe in the importance of what you are working toward. Your actions become a reflection of the excellence you believe is possible. This level of dedication and care is often what separates those who achieve their goals from those who only dream about them. Additionally, belief drives innovation and creativity in your actions. When you have unwavering faith in an outcome, you're willing to explore new methods and try different approaches. You're not afraid to think outside the box or deviate from the norm, because your belief in the end goal opens up new possibilities. This creative flexibility in your actions stems from a mindset that is not constrained by doubts or limitations, but is empowered by the certainty of what's possible. Finally, actions that reflect belief also influence others. When you act with conviction, people around you take notice. Your belief becomes contagious, inspiring others to support you or to believe in their own abilities. The energy that comes from a person who acts out a strong belief has the power to move things in the external world, creating opportunities and opening doors that might have otherwise remained closed. The ripple effect of your actions can create momentum far beyond what you could accomplish alone. Fear and doubt are natural emotions that can arise when you are pursuing something significant, but they must be overcome if you are to achieve your goals. Fear often stems from uncertainty, the unknown, or the possibility of failure, while doubt arises from questioning your own abilities or whether success is truly possible. These feelings can be paralyzing, causing you to hesitate, second-guess yourself, or even abandon your dreams altogether. Yet, overcoming fear and doubt is essential to moving forward with confidence and purpose. The first step to overcoming fear and doubt is acknowledging their presence without allowing them to take control. It's important to recognize that fear is often a product of imagination, our minds creating scenarios of worst-case outcomes that rarely come to pass. Doubt, similarly, is frequently rooted in past experiences of failure or limited thinking. By acknowledging these emotions, you bring them into the light, allowing yourself to confront them directly rather than letting them fester in the background, subtly influencing your actions and decisions. Once you recognize fear and doubt, the next step is to challenge them. Ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen if you move forward? Often when we take the time to logically analyze our fears, we find that the consequences we imagine are far less catastrophic than they initially seem. By breaking down these fears into manageable pieces, you begin to see that the risks are not insurmountable, and that you have the capacity to handle setbacks if they occur. Similarly, challenging doubt involves examining the evidence that supports or contradicts it. Is there actual proof that you cannot achieve what you are striving for, or is doubt simply a projection of past disappointments? By focusing on your strengths, abilities, and past successes, you can weaken the hold doubt has over your mindset. You begin to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones, reinforcing your capability to achieve your desired outcomes. Taking action is one of the most effective ways to overcome fear and doubt. When you start moving toward your goals, even in small ways, you build momentum. Action dispels fear because it forces you to engage with the reality of your situation, rather than remaining stuck in the fearful what if scenarios your mind creates. By taking tangible steps forward, you gain new experiences and feedback, which provide clarity and reduce the unknown elements that often fuel fear and doubt. Overcoming fear and doubt also requires you to shift your focus away from potential failure and toward the rewards of success. Instead of dwelling on what could go wrong, envision what will go right. This mental shift helps to change the narrative in your mind from one of fear and limitation to one of optimism and possibility. The more you focus on what you want to achieve, the less power fear and doubt have over you, because your mind is consumed with images of success rather than failure. Another strategy to overcome fear and doubt is to surround yourself with supportive people who believe in your potential. The influence of others can either amplify your fears or help you see beyond them. When you are around individuals who encourage you, their confidence can bolster your own, helping you to keep pushing forward even when fear and doubt creep in. These people serve as a reminder that you are capable and that your fears and doubts do not define your ability to succeed. Moreover, preparation and knowledge are key tools in dispelling fear and doubt. Often, fear arises from feeling unprepared or unsure of the path ahead. By thoroughly preparing yourself, whether it's through research, skill development, or creating a detailed plan, you equip yourself to handle challenges as they come. The more prepared you are, the less room there is for fear to grow, because you know you have the tools to succeed, even in difficult circumstances.